Hello, what is going on, guys? I am AkumaNexus, bringing you guys back another top 5. It's been a while since you guys have seen this, but I figured I may make one now because I feel like it's the best time to. I'll probably make them weekly, you'll see, on both channels. So I'm excited, guys. If you guys are excited as well, make sure to sub a like, subscribe. We're just gonna get into it right away. Top 5, or my personal top 5 favorite My Hero Academia characters. Because these are just, again, my personal top 5 favorite My Hero characters. If you disagree with my opinion, by all means, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know who you like, who you don't like, whatever. I'll probably make a don't like, depending on what this video does, but we're just going to get right into it. Number 5, I know is going to have to be Bakugo Akatsuki. Now, I know, hold the pitchforks, hold the knives. A lot of people are going to come at me thinking that I hate Bakugo. I don't. I just like 4 other characters better than Bakugo. It is only my list of right now. It'll probably change alongside down the line once we keep getting more updates in the manga. Once we keep getting more manga chapters, it'll probably change because I'm a manga reader. I've been reading it for the past 3 years, actually, in 2014. So I'm not a new fan to this. I love this shit. But Bakugo is insane because the dude's a genius. You know, he's smart. He's actually intellectual. Number 1 as well. Number 2. What did I say? Number 1, number 2. A lot of people don't think that he's smart just because of his attitude. In reality, he actually is smart. And one of the best ways he showcased his intelligence is when he had Mina and Sero, and he had everybody like combine all of their quirks here in the tournament arc. And he beat what's his face from class 1B, the dude that was a smartass who can copy people. He absolutely annihilated and disrespected dude, and he just did it all within his brains, dude. Like, he could have been a reckless idiot and just flown out there and, you know, just try and break the rules and try and just, you know, do it his own way. But he actually played by the book. He played by the book, and he slaughtered him, dude. Of course, I'm only keeping this anime related, since a lot of people only watch the anime, so I don't want to spoil anything. But Bakugo's insane. He's cool. The guy's just really strong as well. Like, I think I also liked as well when he went for the Hauser impact on Todoroki. Oh my god, that scene was lit, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, like the music, how they animated, everything like that. I think that was what really solidified me, because when I was a manga only reader, I'm not even gonna lie to you, didn't even like Bakugo. He was just kind of there for me, you know what I mean? But honestly, it's the anime, I think it's really the anime that kind of made me like Bakugo a lot. You know, and the anime has a good job of doing things like that for manga readers because they add in music, they add in voice acting, which the voice acting adds a lot of personality to the characters. So, it's insane. I'm not even gonna lie. Bakugo, though, coming in at the number 5 slot, he's pretty cool, dude. Coming in at the number 4 slot, though, is the boy Shigaraki Tomura. Dude, he's cool. He's one of my favorite villains of all time. I'm not even gonna lie. Only reason why I have him on here, though, over Dobby is, well, number 1, we've hardly seen Dobby in the anime, and again, like I said, I want to keep it anime only. Number 2, even though I could just put a manga character in here, which he actually has been shown in the anime, there's still things we need to know more about him. Like, we know things I'm not going to go into. It just, as he develops more, I feel like I'll build a relationship with him more. But for now, I like his design, Dobby's design, a lot, and I think that's what I really go based off of. Those are ideals, but still need more, you know what I mean? So for now, Shigaraki, I really liked him, especially in season 1 where he popped off, dude. Dude was not with the shit, but he was ready to just blow away both Suyu, both Deku as well. Dude was actually ready to sit there and blow it all men as well. Now, could he do it? Yeah, but like, he had the motive to do it, you know? And not much people you can sit down and name that sit there and say they want to do something and then actually do it immediately right away. Like, even in the real world, like, when you think about it, when you have all these friends, especially for me, they always sit there and say they want to do something, and then don't do it till, like, a couple days later, like a week later, you know what I mean? And I've seen this even with just random strangers in my travels. So, not a lot of people, you sit there and see, I want to do this, I want to do that, and all you do is focus your time into that, and then you do it. You know what I mean? Has he done it yet? But hey, he's working hard, man. He's working hard. But the one thing that bothered me about him is when he itched his neck, because it was annoying in the manga. Because, like, I guess they just zoomed in on it with the panels, so it wasn't really the world's biggest issue. It was just kind of like, okay, cool. He scratched his neck to show the dude's batshit fucking crazy, right? Wrong. In the anime, they have the noises. Oh my god, his skin is so goddamn dry. Somebody get this dude some lotion. I can't be with the shits. But I'm not even gonna lie. Dude's cool. I love his design. I know a lot of people don't like the whole hands all over his body and face, but I like it. I also love his quirk decay. Anytime he contacts you, it's being ripped apart. It's literally the word decaying. But I don't know. I like Dude. Dude's cool, you know what I mean? Number 3 slot, though, oh, man. And I've actually loved him in the manga as well. Number 3 slot for me is Stain, dude. Hero Killer Stain. Now, we've seen the potential that Stain can do animated, and it just made me fall even more in love with the character, you know what I mean? Stain himself was already a badass, dude. He already is a role model and a leader for a lot of villains, for a lot of people. He is literally one of the characters that did a massive uprising for more people to have these heinous ideas and thoughts, you know, and start to see it from a much more outside of the box perspective. And I say this within, like, he is the reason, he's like a big reason why people want to do this, because a lot of people didn't really see it the way that he did. And when that video went viral of him with these ideals, preaching this and going nuts with his resolve, a lot of people are like, wait a minute, this dude's onto something. Some heroes just do it for the money and they don't care about saving lives. And that's what he wanted, you know? I'm not going to go too in deep with his backstory, but that's what he wanted, is heroes to keep these ideals. And that's why he saved Deku, because he sees that Deku has potential to do that. That's why he only wants to lose to All Might, because All Might to him is a legit hero. And that's why he got so pissed off when he saw Endeavor, because Endeavor is literally one of the biggest money grabbers in the Hero Society. So I like Stain. He is insane. And that Resolve episode 2, more on towards the end, where he's like, dude, I'm not going to lose to anybody except for All Might. And I was like, man, they animated this so good, dude. Man, that really blew a dude back, dude. That really blew him back. Not to mention his design is cool. I know dude is insanely fucking ugly, dude, but I like him. I know it's weird too that he doesn't really have a nose. It's weird, right? It's weird. It's really small, almost non-existent. But his design is cool. It's like a bandit with all these knives. His quirk is pretty cool too, where he literally immobilizes you if he gets a taste of your blood, which it was confusing to a lot of people since they couldn't really figure it out right away until he talked about the blood types. So it's a pretty cool quirk, I'm not gonna lie. For an assassin, which he really is, he assassinates heroes, and by that I mean even if he doesn't get the for sure kill, he kills their hero career. Like what he did with Tenya's brother, with Ida's brother. He didn't really kill Ida's brother, but he killed his career. So, ergo, killing the hero, Ignite. Or, yeah, I always forget his name, but you know what it is. Number 2, though, you guys already know what it is. My boy Deku. I love Deku so much, dude. Ever since Deku was first showcased in episode 1, I've loved him. Ever since he was showcased in chapter 1, I've loved him. I think Deku is loved so much because to a lot of people, he's insanely relatable. Not to mention as well as he's some character that has insane, massive, stupid fucking potential that can really go somewhere, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people like this out there in the real world, and I feel like that's why a lot of people like Deku. Dude's not only really relatable, but a lot of people have role models to look up to, similar to how Deku looks up to All Might, and a lot of people want to become like their role models, going through the same ideals, similar to how Deku literally wants to become All Might. So, not to mention, full cowling is one of the coolest fucking things ever, dude. Like, when they really showcased full cowling in that one episode where they were testing out characters' mobilities, that shit was cool as all, man. Did I want Deku to win? Absolutely. I'm not surprised Sarah won, but I wanted Deku to win. I did. I wanted Deku to win, but I like Deku so much. Dude he's really chivalrous, too. Like, when he wants to do something, he'll do it. He's a hard worker as well. Especially the school episode, too, kind of towards after the hero Stain stuff, where they're taking the exams and stuff like that and the tests. I kind of was like that growing up, like Deku, where I'd be hitting the books hard, dude, you know what I mean? None of that baby shit, hitting it hard, dude. So Deku coming in the number 2 slot. I love Deku. I love when he gets happy too, like when he won the race in the tournament arc and him and All Might had that big stay down. He's like, I'm so proud of you. He's like, yes. And I was like, oh my god, I love this, dude. I love this. But if you think I like Deku this much, my number 1 character of all time, and I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon until I like somebody else. The only character right now that honestly could take his slot is Deku. It's Todoroki Shoto, dude. Oh my god. Ever since I first saw this dude, I'm telling you, bro, I've literally liked him. I was like, alright, dude looks really cool. He kind of reminds me of Zuko, which, fun fact, if you didn't know, he's actually kind of based off Zuko. Loving his mother, but having a poor relationship with his father, and the burn mark as well. You think I'm lying? Look it up. He's actually based off Zuko. He got inspiration. The manga writer actually got inspiration, you know, from Zuko, from Avatar: The Airbender. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've known it for a while. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, because they get a lot of influence off of things that happen in the USA. Like how Zero is also kind of based off Spider-Man, since they love Spider-Man. So little things like that, guys. Little things. I might make a whole video compiled of it, but I mean, just in case people are curious enough. But little things like that. But for me, Todoroki's really freaking cool. He's got a dark background story, and really going into My Hero, like he's one of the first characters that we have seen truly like that to have a dark back story. You know what I mean? We already know All Might go through some shit. We already know about that. We already know Deku go through some shit as well, but nothing is really as dark as this. At least in, like I'm saying, like in the beginning of this anime and this manga. You know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty cool. Really changed the way that Deku saw heroes, because he's like, we come from completely different lives, dude, completely different backstories. We could become completely different heroes. And I also thought it was really cool, the hype build up between the #1 hero and the #2 hero, basically having their quirks passed down, except then Todoroki has the ice from his mother, and then Deku is just making it his own. So I thought that was pretty cool. Not to mention, I actually kind of like the voice actor. Like, I've always liked Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, and Eren Yeager, fun fact if you didn't know, is the same voice actor who also voice acts Todoroki. And it's pretty cool because he has a more calmer approach, which he normally plays Eren Yeager, the dude who's yelling every single episode, dude. He's yelling, I'll kill them all, I'll kill them all. Coming from that to a real chill and calm-like dude, but when he pops off, you know he pops off. So you can hear it in that. Holy shit, my voice is gone, dude. But essentially, I like Todoroki a lot. I think the cool half and half quirk is really cool. That quirk, honestly, is busted as shit. They can each mend each other, to where if he's freezing too much, he can just turn up the heat, and then if he's too hot, he can cool it down. It's like, dude, this just sounds insane. This sounds insane. Not to mention the Deku vs Todoroki fight. I've been saying it for a long time. Season 1 is one of the most badass fights. And it was animated insane. But guys, that's going to be it. That's my top 5. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. I'm dying, and I got a flight to catch it, though. Thank you guys for watching. Recommend some other top 5s you guys would like me to see. I got like 6 written down. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.